Hi, welcome back. Now it's time to do the diagonal back sections of the highlights. So what I do is I take a diagonal section like this, and I take my foil and make sure that it's really flush against the head to avoid it from slipping, and I'm holding it like this. I'm taking my lightener and I'm just painting it on her hair, getting the highlights as close to the scalp as possible. So, you see how I'm just coating each strand of hair? That's what you want for highlights. And as the foils process and as I check them and I see I get the desired level of lightness, one by one I'm going to start taking off the foils and going to do a light rinse with a paper towel and remove the bleaching residue, because I really don't want to dry out and over process the hair, because I know how harsh bleach can be on the hair. So okay, so we got a nice saturation right here. Okay, I let the comb go. There's no slippage. That's a good sign. And I close the foil. And let's move on to our next section. The top processes the fastest, and so it's always the back and the sides that I like to do first. And always I save the top section for last. So once again, I'm doing the exact same thing. And I'm just making sure that each strand of hair is nicely saturated. Next section. Just push the lightener down, making sure that each strand of hair, and I'm doing this with my brush to avoid the patchiness. I'm digging. We got the foil nice and close to the root for the seamless blonde. Oopsie. No, just a second. Yeah. Okay. Let me just the camera just a second. Okay, so in just 7 minutes we were able to get all these foils in her hair. Now I'm working on my last piece right here for the diagonal back section. And I made sure to take thin sections throughout her hair because her hair is thick and I want an even result. So it's time to mix a new batch of bleach. So I take a scoop of my bleach right here. 1.5 to 1 ratio. I'm taking my 35 volume. And in the next 6 minutes, I want to see how much more foils I can place. Okay, just a little more of this. Okay. Yeah, it's the nice thick consistency that I like. And so it's okay. Keeping the foil flush against her head, I take barely anything on my brush and I'm just painting it on, making sure that all her hair, strands of hair are nicely saturated. Okay. Yeah. And you see how the foils are just like diagonally all throughout her head, and I'm gonna keep doing that. So I'm gonna lay this section of hair down like this. And this is gonna be my next section for the blonde. And let's see. Yeah. Painting it on. Her hair is nicely saturated. Each strand of hair is saturated, and I'm just making sure I'm digging to avoid the patchiness. Okay. Yeah. Oopsie. Okay. Ah. Okay. Stay tuned.